Hello, everybody. Welcome to the State of the Channel. This is the State of the Channel for July 2016. My name is Daniel, aka. Thank you all for joining me here. Before we begin, I do want to seriously thank all of you all for your support so far. We're just shy of 25 people subscribing so far, and there have been thousands of various views on the channel for various content. So whoever sees this, thank you for your support in all their forms. And I always try to remind people these days that if you do enjoy the videos, if you hit the like button, it really helps the channels out. It helps get them more notice. If you are not subscribing, remember to subscribe to get stuff sent directly to your subscription box so you can get these videos on a continuing basis. If any of you all do know anyone that would enjoy these videos, if you hit the share button, we can potentially grow this channel larger and get more videos out. So if any of y'all have any suggestions on various content, please don't hesitate to release or note it in the comments below. So just to go over a quick view of the last month and where I see the next month going here. So we went ahead and I finished my first VR game, Edge of Nowhere. If you all haven't seen it yet, Edge of Nowhere is basically a Lovecraftian-esque third-person adventure game. It's about 5 hours or so of content. I got through 11 episodes total. It is on the Oculus Rift. It's actually a very fun game. It's made by Insomniac Studios, the same people that did the Ratchet and Clank games, Crank, what have you. And it's basically about a guy who goes into Antarctica to track down his fiancée, and stuff ensues. So it's actually quite a lot of fun there. It's a little expensive maybe for the short game length. I liked it, but if you don't have an Oculus Rift or don't want to spend the money, that's what Let's Plays are here for, isn't it? So I hope you all enjoy that there. I've been playing some Stellaris, and nobody seems to have any interest in that, so I'll probably just continue playing that on my own and not worry about posting any more videos of that. If you all are interested in seeing more Stellaris, make sure and let me know, and I'll continue posting that. Otherwise, I'll probably just not worry about continuing on the series. I did have to do a brief stop with 7 Days to Die, but I've started that back up again. It was about a week or so. I had an issue with the save game where the save just deleted itself. Well, I shouldn't say deleted itself. 7 Days to Die has in my opinion, is a serious problem where when you load up a game, the save game remains in a consistent flux until you successfully exit out of the save. If the computer crashes while you are playing a save game, it is deleted, and that is infuriating. So if anybody happens to be able to relay something to the Fun Pimps, please tell them that this needs to be fixed. I don't have a problem with the save not updating while you're in the middle of playing. I really don't. I don't think that's going to be an issue. But basically taking the save state and doing like a continual rewrite as you play so that if you crash, it's just gone. It's just no. But that being said, I basically had to. I'm not going to bother with rebuilding the oil rig on that, but I have rebuilt the pillbox. Shortly after you see this video, the next horde will shows up, which is kind of weak sauce, let's just be honest. It's not much to that horde. We did pretty well, and I'm going to continue doing some builds on that. I'm thinking about doing a revitalization of the Dear Wasteland City, see what kind of work that's going to take. It's going to take quite a bit, but we'll play around with that and we'll see what happens. I have started up a Ark Let's Play, vanilla, straight vanilla Ark. I've adjusted the various settings in Ark to accommodate a more Let's Play style. So we've got shorter nights, longer days, amped up maturation rates on dinosaurs and larger gather rates and things like that. I'm using what is the standard settings for the Pooping Evolved servers defaults. If you see my some of these videos there, you'll be able to see a link to the video where I've gotten those settings from. And even so, it's still grindy. I'm having a lot of fun. Don't get me there, but it is still grindy even with larger stuff set up. I went ahead just the other day. I posted another gaming perspectives video where I took a look at Tharsis, which is a kind of roll board game, computer game-ish mash thing where you roll dice and see if you can get to the end. It's actually quite fun. It's not well, I shouldn't say this. It's not expensive. At full price, it's $15. I got it on sale for like 40% off, so like $8, something like that. And if you like that sort of game, it's still well worth it, even at the regular price, I think. I'm going to try and get some other more random games thrown in here or there. Maybe instead of calling this the Gaming Perspectives, we'll do like some other channels do and just do a bunch of one-shot videos and just pile them in together. We'll see how that works out. But I'm sort of liking the way we're doing this so far. On the horizon, I do plan on doing some new VR games. I think I'm going to do Technolust, which is a VR adventure game, kind of cyberpunk sort of thing there. And I have some other VR stuff in the works. I've got a couple of the games. If nothing else, I may play some Elite Dangerous. I do have that. I've got a massive setup here with throttles and joysticks and all that sort of stuff. So I may end up playing around with that with you all there. I may also throw in some Overwatch videos. I went ahead and recorded one video so far of Overwatch, what is actually my second match making MMR score, matchmaking rank score. Because in Overwatch, when you go to competitive, you do 10 and that gets your initial score, and then as you proceed to go through, your ranking goes up and down. I'm not very good at the game. Well, I'm not horrible, but I'm also not very good. And the main reason I'm using the competitive side is to get a more consistent people of my own skill level. You know, let's just be honest. In a lot of these games, sometimes if you play with people that are just really, really bad or really, really good, it can be a very frustrating experience from a lot of directions. So I think matchmaking for these kinds of game is key. So that's kind of where the channel was, and where it will be. So I think I'm going to try and cut down to 2 videos per day. I'm going to alternate one of these being a survival game, so we're going to have every other day go from Ark to 7 Days to Die. That'll give me time to grind out stuff on both of them there. And then in addition to that, I'll have some other type of content that I hope I can get out. And we'll see how this works out. Trying to get this much content out while working a full-time job can actually be a little difficult. And as you noticed, if you pay close attention to the channel, as I during my weekends, my Fridays and my Saturdays, I don't get a lot done on the channel because I'm usually hanging out with the rest of my friends at that point. Speaking of that, for Ark, it is a online server that I have going, and hopefully I'll have some of my local group that'll jump on and play a little bit with us here. Calling it the Beholden server for reasons we may get to if anyone's curious in the future. But that is it. So yes, hope you all enjoy all of this here. Please, for any video you like, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Share the video if you think people may enjoy it. Let's get the word out. And let me know what you think. Also, don't hesitate to converse with me through Twitter or through Facebook. I do try and keep updates posted to those whenever I get into a video released, as well as Google+, but that sort of ties right in directly to YouTube, so there it is. Also, would any of you all be interested in, say, a late night or once per week streaming session, watching me live stream some videos? If you are, let me know as well. Any other suggestions, comments, what have you. I hope that you all enjoy everything we've doing regardless. So it has been a pleasure making these videos, and as always, my name is Daniel. Thank you for watching. You all have a good day.